Hey all, welcome to Savanna on Fire, the third location of the Paradise Lost story. So, a big fire has been reported from the Savanna. We have to save all the animals and then put out the big fire. Here's a fire extinguisher to help all the animals. We have to put out the fire in the path of the animals. 1, 2, 3. One of the animal is saved. So similarly we have to save all the animals. This is a smaller one with 483 tiles. That will cost over 7000 energy. Oh, actually we got another fire extinguisher. So it seems one fire extinguisher has limited number of sprays. This one gave me 5. So 1, 2 and another animal is saved. In fact, 2 animals. Now it's time for some pet puzzles. We have to fill all the pets on the grounds. Who caused those holes? As the fire curbed the ground. Anyway, we have to fill all the pits to reach the other set of animals on the other side. I guess we have to go from the other side. Or wait, we can use this one. Next requirement is a triangle. Let's see, we can possibly arrange for it. Might have to come from the other side. Coming from the other side is not too easy. Okay, let's use this triangle for down there. This in fact doesn't lead to the other side. It instead freed up another animal. So to get here we have to figure out something with this itself. And I think I have figured out. We can put this down there. Now we have open access to the triangle and eventually all the others. There goes the vertical and finally the star. Well, I ran out of fire extinguisher. Another one is in excess. I think that's the only one we need. It will have enough space to douse the rest of the fire here. Five sets. Let me just go ahead and use one here. And then we need several more sprays. Not several more, 4 sprays to be exact, and that's just how much we have. Missed a tile back there. And after that we can continue on. Okay, only about 100 tiles so far. That gives us access to 2 circles, which is exactly what we need to reach the last 2 animals. First up, an elephant. Go get saved. And then we have, I think, an ostrich, or what animal looks like that? Maybe an emu. Whatever be it, got rescued. Alright, let's go talk to the firefighter. We still have a big fire to douse. And here's our camera to document what exactly is happening. We saw fires, we saw polluted rivers, we saw trees being cut down. We are collecting all sorts of evidence. Okay, for that big fire, the elephants have come to our rescue. Okay, now we have to find out source of an oil leak that might have started the fire. Looks like we have already found out who was that person who is tailing us. Let's go, we'll eventually likely find out. Or maybe I'll go back and talk to that character. Must be a resident around here. There's big spots of oil in that water. Okay, so we have to stop an oil leak. We will get there, but first, it looks like we have a treasure in this house. What exactly are we supposed to do? Probably use the sponge to clean those animals. Right, all the oil is being cleaned as soon as we roll the sponge around them. Okay, that's the third part of planet Earth. Now let's roll the sponge similarly out here. That water does not get sponged out. We have collected five extinguishers. So let's go use them to proceed. Before proceeding, we have to cover the pipes underground with I don't know, we may have to just fix the pipes. Okay, that is actually the pipe and we don't have to fix it. We have to cover it with the stone. So So dragging it up to that point, and the oil leak has been stopped. At least that's what it appears to be. No more black spot over that left pond. Similar thing we have to do on the right. We have to pull this from the other side. Okay, that's possible. That stops the oil flow in the second pond, but the important thing is reaching to its source. Okay, I think that was the last fire extinguisher. And let's see what's upcoming. Looks like we have 2 more ponds to fix. This one was probably easier than the rest. One more pond, and then I guess we have to clean some more animals. I don't recall if we checked out the house on the first place. The number of missing tiles will give us an indication if we did miss. But for now, just clean up the animals. And we also have to take a photograph of, I think, the oil leak. Okay, good. Are we supposed to do something with that barrel? Can we put it on the mark up there? No, we can't. And I don't see anything else to do with it. Can we fill it up with water or something? No, we can't. Anyway, stop the ponds from being polluted. Yes, we have already stopped one, and then there's one more to go. Let's take the fire extinguisher along. 3 of them this time. All 3 used up. And the entrance of the pond is from this side. Okay, oil flow stopped. I believe we can continue. There's a little over 100 tiles left for this location. The oil seems to be increasing, and that oil rig seems to be the source. Okay, so we have to find two levers, it seems, to open that gate. The other one is also right next there, but we have to access it from the other side. And the gate is open. We can now access that oil rig, which seems to be the source of all that oil. Just a few tiles left. We can put this in the bin for a bonus. There we go. And now let's go inside that oil rig. Oh, I mistakenly tapped a different area. No other tiles around. Although there are less tiles, it is a big puzzle waiting for us. Should we talk to the character first? The source seems to be this here. So let's start with this pipe. It has to go left, and this cannot continue straight, so it has to point upward. Going left makes no sense because there's no pipe there. So to the right we go. From here we can go down, make a U-turn, and this one has to go up. This one can't go to the right because it's a broken pipe. So to the left we go. From here we have two options. Going down is not the correct one because we have only broken pipes there. So to the top we go, a U-turn here. Continuing further at this junction, it can't go straight. Here there is a U-turn, or not necessarily a U-turn. We have to go left from here because the pipe on the right is broken. And here is definitely a U-turn. Rotate, 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 and further we go. Yeah, I think a U-turn and we are done. Because the exit symbol seems to be on that upper pipe. The lower pipe is broken. So exit. All the pipe can now correctly flow. There are no leaks, which means we have successfully stopped all the oil flow and hence the fire. Okay, wait, we have to turn that valve. Now it got finalized and we can complete the quest. Alright, that completes the quest. Do subscribe to the channel, like the video. Now we are probably going to be going face to face with Paul in the next location, but for now we are missing one tile somewhere. Let's go ahead and try to look for it. Must be somewhere around only. Where can it go anyway? I think I will go ahead and use the last tile finder. Maybe just having a quick look and then I will go ahead and use it. Okay, I think I have to use it. Or wait, did we check out this house here? I think we checked out this one but not the previous one. I went ahead and used the last tile finder. So it will show us the correct path. We don't have to look out in all the screens. That is what the tool is for. So no, it's not the house that we forgot. We are going somewhere further back from where we came. From the place where we saved the animals. Somewhere among the forest must be that missing tile. Yeah, that is it. So that would be it for this location. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.